My daddy was an athlete in his latter teens. He gave it all up and he joined the Marines. He's buried at Fort Sam, Lord knows I miss him so. If he were alive today, he'd tell the VA where to go. God bless the veterans for all that they do, for all the pain and suffering the VA put them through. My son was killed in Afghanistan while on patrol, looking for a deserter by the name of Bergdahl. His life was lost in vain, God knows I miss him so. If he were alive today, he'd tell the VA where to go. God bless the veterans, whoever you may be. You fought for our freedom and died for our liberty. Served 6 years in a place called Vietnam. He was killed by commies when he stepped on a bomb. He served his country proudly, Lord knows I miss him so. If he were alive today, he'd tell the VA where to go. God bless the veterans, they're all tried and true. God bless the veterans, the red, white, and blue. God bless the veterans, the red, white, and blue.
Say, thanks for picking me up. It's a long way back to that campground, you know, pushing that cart.
You're quite welcome. How far is that?
It's about another half a mile or so, but it's a long way with that cart.
It's pretty good ways pushing the cart along the road.
Yeah, that cart's not that heavy, but still going uphill, it's a long way.
Yes.
Well, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Sure appreciate the ride. Well, I'm going to unload it. Sure appreciate your help, Moy.
All righty, you're welcome. I'm going to check on my cattle.
Check on those cattle. Are they doing all right?
Oh, yes, real good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Dye my hair blue. There's 2 other girls at school that have done it.
That doesn't mean that you have to, too.
Come on, Mommy, please let me do it.
No, absolutely not. Your hair is way too pretty being blonde. You are not messing it up with blue hair.
Y'all both are being very unfair. It's my hair in the first place.
It's not your hair until you turn 18, young lady. Now go to your room. Well, I have to run to the hardware store, so you deal with this.
All right, I'll lock the door. you doing?
Making a lunch.
Why?
Because.
Oh. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going on a bike ride now that Daddy's gone.
The last episode was trash. It was way more than trash. You see that? Watch this. Check this out. Hey, dork! I said, hey, dork! She is not ignoring us. Let's go and mess with her. Let's go. Wow, look at those stupid overalls she's wearing. That sure does look stupid.
Why don't y'all shut up and go stare at a wall? Cause that's interesting.
Telling me to shut up? How about you try to make me?
I don't make trash, I burn it.
Ugh.
Ow! Get your cow patty stinging hands off of me! Stop it! Leave me alone!
Hey, you two boys. You boys get out of here. You leave that girl alone. Come here. What's your name, boys?
Valdez.
Valdez. You go back where you came from and get out of here. Don't you ever come back to this campground. Get out, bunch of punks.
Let's get out of here.
So what's your name?
Hope Hoffman, what's yours?
Everybody calls me Sarge, but my real name is Sheridan.
What kind of name is that?
It's an Irish name. So let me ask you, Hope, why did you run away from home?
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, I've been stuck here for almost 7 months because my transmission went out. And I've been here and I've seen 5 kids, sort of like you, show up here just like you, and they were running away from home too.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
If your transmission was fixed, where would you be now?
Well, I'd be with my friend Miss Odessa down on the Redneck Riviera, gambling away. That's down at Gulfport and Biloxi, Mississippi. So, why are you running away?
Well, you see, my dad is super mean, and he won't let me dye my hair blue.
Why would you want to do that?
2 other girls at school did it, and I want to as well.
If 2 girls jumped off the cliff, would you jump off the cliff too?
That's what my mother said. What's your hat all about?
I was in Vietnam for 8 years, back about 1960 when the Vietnam War started. It started as the French-Indonesian conflict during Democrat President LBJ's and Kennedy's administration, and the war kept on escalating.
What does escalate mean?
It means it got bigger and worse. Thank God for President Nixon for ending the war and bringing the troops home.
I'm really tired, but I really wanted to thank you for talking with me and rescuing me from those bullies. Have a great night.
Who in the heck could that be? Hello.
Daddy, Hope ran away a few hours ago, and we're going crazy over here with worry.
Have you called all of her friends?
No one has seen her.
Well, why'd she run away from home in the first place? What did her father do now?
She wanted to dye her hair blue.
How dumb. Listen, make some posters and I'll come by about 12 o'clock tomorrow on the way to do my shows in Fall City and Kennedy, and be waiting at the front gate. Because, I don't want to run into your husband.
I love y'all. Good night.
Okay? Well, we love you, Kathleen, too.
Good night, and we'll say a prayer for hope.
So where's our favorite son-in-law done now?
Well, this time he hasn't done anything. She ran away from home because she wanted to dye her hair blue and they wouldn't let her.
She'll be fine.
Well, honey, listen. She's probably just hanging out at one of her friend's house and she'll come back tomorrow, but I'll go by there in the morning right after you make me breakfast. I gotta go take care of the cows, okay, honey?
Okay, Kurtis.
Okay, let's
She'll
go.
be home soon.
I hope so. Let's go back to bed. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Dear Lord, please watch out and protect our little bundle of joy. She's the center of our universe, and boy, we're just worried to death about her. Amen. Good night, honey.
Good night, sweetie.
Oh my God, Sarge, come help me! Come help me! There's a monster!
What in the world's going on? Come here. What happened? What happened?
There was a monster with red eyes looking in the window.
Looking in the window?
Looking through the window.
Let me see it. Okay. What? Oh, come over here. Come over here. Sit down here a minute. We just need to settle down for a minute. You may have thought you saw something like a monster, but you've been asleep and you've been under a lot of stress the last couple of days, and there's not any monsters out here in Karnes County.
I was not having a bad dream. I know what I saw. It had red eyes. It was clawing on the window. I know what I saw.
Now just give it some time. Give it some time. Just relax here for a few minutes and enjoy being outdoors at the camp and just relax. And I tell you what, let's you and I just take a deep breath and let's just roast some marshmallows in a minute. How about that?
I know what I saw, but
I know.
fine.
I know.
Whatever.
Let's just roast some marshmallows and settle down.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
That's it!
What in the world?
That's the monster!
Okay.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Hope, get in the van. Get in the van and shut the doors and don't come out. Good Lord, good Lord. What is that? Is that what I think it is over there? Oh man. Okay. All right. Do it. God Almighty. What in the world is this? My Lord. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life, boy. Hello? Yeah. Is this KRN television? I need to talk to somebody in your special news department. I've got a story I want to relate to them. Okay? Okay. Hey, hello? Yeah, this is Ed Sheridan out at the Karnes County Campground. I've got something that y'all are probably really interested in. There's been sightings of Chupacabras around the county, and there was one that was killed out here last night on the ground at the Karnes County Campground. Yes, sir? Oh, okay. Why don't y'all send somebody? You're going to send somebody out? That's good. Okay, the gate's open. Just come on back to the campground. You'll see the animal lying on the ground there. The gate's open. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
We're gonna party with the band, don't you understand?
Kathleen, you're gonna find hope. Don't you worry. I'm gonna find it for you, baby. I'm gonna bring it back home.
We're so worried. Here are the flyers you asked for.
Things look really good. I'm gonna pass them out at 2 of my shows I'm doing on Highway 181. And don't worry, Kathleen, we're gonna find them. I love you, girl.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. We love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Hope.
Good morning, Sarge.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
You feel good?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's something I want to show you. You know what happened last night?
I went to sleep.
No, you shot a chupacabra. You know that monster that we had last night come around?
Yes, sir.
You shot him, and I'm going to show him to you.
I didn't shoot a chupacabra.
You know what? You're going to take the credit for it because it will bring you a lot of notoriety and publicity that you're really going to like and you're going to benefit from. So I want to show you what you shot. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Right over here.
Whoa. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. What on earth?
You know what that is?
I have no idea.
Well, that's a chupacabra. That's probably the first one that's ever been shot in this part of the country. I don't know if any other one's ever been shot.
Really?
That's right. Now, I tell you what's going to happen. I want you to get in the van, and I want you to shut the doors and don't come out, because I've got to go to town to take care of some errands, and I'll be back in a little bit, but don't get out of the van, all right?
Okay, I won't.
Please, don't. Okay.
Hi, I'm Janet Jimenez with KARN TV, and I have a remarkable story, an impressive girl that I want to share with you this evening. What is your name?
Hope Hoffman.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in the 9th grade, or I am a freshman in high school.
Okay, so what am I seeing here? Tell me, what did you do? What is this?
So the chupacabra last night was wandering around the campsite and was messing up the campsite, and it really scared me. So I shot it.
That's amazing. How did you learn how to shoot?
My grandpa used to take us out to our ranch when I was younger, and he used to help me practice shooting quail and doves.
So I guess it must be easier to shoot a chupacabra than a quail. That's remarkable. Thank you so much. And this is Janet Jimenez with KARN TV.
Ms. Jimenez, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Do you know who's in charge of the science department up at Karnes County Junior College?
Actually, I do. It's Dr. Hill.
Dr. Hill?
Do you need his number?
You know, I really would. I'd like to call him
Okay.
and tell him what's going on. He may want to come out here and see this animal.
All right, let me send it to you.
All right, that'd be great.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I will call him. Yes, is this Professor Hill's office? At the college? Yes, sir. Okay, could you pass me through to him? It's something important. Professor Hill, this is Ed Sheridan out at the Karnes County Campground out north of town. I've got something I want to tell you. There was a Chupacabra that was killed here last night, pretty good sized one, and I thought you might be interested in coming out here and taking a look at this animal. Animal's dead on the ground right at the entrance of the campsite. Yes, the gate will be open. Just come on in. I've got to leave for a little while, but come on in and take a look at this animal. You've never seen anything like it. Okay. Thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Hey Ernest, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. How about you?
Well, not too good. My granddaughter ran away from home yesterday.
Well, why'd she run away?
It's so dumb. She wanted to dye her hair blue and her parents wouldn't let her. And to top it off, I got a show in Falls City this afternoon. I got one down in Kennedy tonight. And I made these posters. So if you'd be so kind to maybe pass some out for us, maybe make some extra ones, we sure would appreciate it.
Why, sure, Kurtis. I'll hand some out tonight at St. Boniface Catholic Church.
Okay, well listen, I appreciate it, Kurtis.
You go put on a good show and we'll find her for you.
Thank you, sir. Bless you, boy.
You too, sir.
mighty, mighty good, Odessa. Looks real good. Here you go.
I still can't believe it. Kurtis of the Blacktears is getting a haircut at my barber shop.
Here you go. Oh no, that's all for you. That's all for you.
Well, thanks. Hope to see you again.
Listen, Miss Odessa, my granddaughter did come home last night and we're all worried sick about her. Could you put this poster of her up inside your window here? I sure would appreciate it. There's $1,000 reward.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. See you at the show.
Good afternoon. Looking to get a little off the sides and back, maybe clean up out of the ears a little bit.
Miss Odessa.
Sarge, how you doing?
I'm fine, but I need a blue wig.
I've got one, but what in the heck you need a blue wig for? It better not be for another woman.
Well, it's a long story. I'll fill you in when I get there.
When we going back to Mississippi to gamble?
Well, when I get my transmission fixed, it's going to be a while.
I'm going to hold you to that, Sarge. When are you going to get here?
Well, hold on, Odessa.
Okay, Sarge.
I'm coming. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Let's check this out. Looks great. Alrighty. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you.
Hello, Odessa. How you doing, girl? Do you have the blue wig?
Tell me why you need it, Sarge.
Well, a girl ran away yesterday. She wanted to dye her hair blue and her parents wouldn't let her.
Is this the girl?
Where did you get that?
Her grandfather was here this morning to get his hair cut, and you never guess who it was.
Who is he?
Kurtis of the Blacktears. Nice man. He tipped me $30.
So what should we do, Odessa?
Wait and tell him after the show. There's $1,000 reward.
And that's just about what I need to get my transmission fixed.
Exactly. Then we can go gambling in Mississippi.
Odessa, now you think of everything.
I've got to. Lord knows you can't take care of yourself.
Okay, I'm going to the club and I'm going to get us a table.
I got one more client, and then I'll see you there.
Okay, bye-bye. See you in a little bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get a real good friend of mine all the way from Bernie, Texas. Let's give it up for Dan Marcuse, everybody.
It's not a place where you'd want to live. It can be hard to get around. I cannot forgive, and it will pull you down. Swamp creatures left and right, everywhere you look, they will stab and they will bite, and it's hard to drain the swamp. Yeah, it's hard to drain the swamp.
Good job, Dan. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got a real good friend of mine up here, been with me many years. It's a tune that he and I wrote about 4 or 5 years ago. Let's get it up for Paul Candera, ladies and gentlemen.
The border never sleeps. You know they're playing for keeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps. Drinking in a bar with some of my friends, looking out over the Rio Grande. Postcard view, not a cloud in the sky. Let me say that's the reason why the border never sleeps. You know they're playing for keeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps. It's not a dream, it's old Mexico. Need to unwind, that's where I go. Dancing with the girls, keep on going. Morning light, the roosters crowing. The border never sleeps. You know they're playing for keeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps. Across the room, I saw you. At that moment, I just knew the sun was going down so fast. How long is this buzz gonna last? The border never sleeps. You know they're playing for keeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps. The border never sleeps. You know they're playing for keeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps. Got no time to wait. The border never sleeps.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big hand for Roxanne Ramsey. She's going to come up here and sing a little backup. Come on, Roxanne. Fall City, welcome to some real good friends of mine and Augie Myers, all the way from Midland, Texas, the oil capital of the world. Craig Anderson, his lovely wife Dora Lynn from KWEL Radio. Last but not least, from Karnes County Junior College, get it up for Professor Hill and the ninth wonder of the world, Charlie the Dancing Chupacabra.
Watch out! Watch out! No, Jack! Stay back! Don't get too close! Stay back! Be careful, Kurtis!
Okay, that's enough. I know you dig it. Strange red eyes are eerie and bright. Comes creeping around about midnight. Little bitty goats run for your life. Lock up your kids, lock up your wife. It came across the Rio Grande. Got big old claws instead of hands. Big sharp teeth are 2 inches long. About 5 feet tall, mean and strong. Augie. Suck a little blood now and then. Kills all the roosters and the hens. Wreaks havoc wherever he's been. When you think he's gone, he's back again.
Can I get your autograph, Kevin?
Sure, Craig. My pleasure.
Oh man, this was great. You did good. Loved every song. Every song.
This is a collector's item.
Wow.
Let me tell you what happened to these guys. This is Steve Mallet, my original bass player and vocalist. He passed away with kidney failure back in 2011. Charlie Bell had a heart attack in Corpus when he was 45 in 2000. Ram got murdered at Taco Land in 2005 by 2 gangbangers who are still on death row. And Urban's playing drums with a band of lawyers in Washington, D.C. called the Repeat Offenders.
All right.
I love that name. I really do.
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph too, please?
And this is Augie Myers.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
You better sign it so you sell it.
Oh, I want to buy your picture.
The only picture I have is my driver's license. I'll sell it to you.
Okay. How much?
No. I can't do that one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to the show.
It was great, man.
It was
Thank you, sir.
fabulous. I
Thank you.
loved it. I loved it. The music was primo.
Thank you so much.
Primo.
Okay.
Louis Primo.
Thank you.
Big fan. Oh, you wonder if you would sign this for me?
Kevin, love your music, man. I would need it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I need him.
Been listening to you for years.
I was wondering who that was.
Thank y'all for coming to the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all drive careful now, because y'all had a few.
All right, we got it.
Thank
you.
Hi, I'm Janet Jimenez from KRN, Karnes County TV.
Yes, how are you?
So, hi, Kurtis. I wanted to know what's next for you.
Well, later tonight I'm playing down in Kennedy, Texas at the 4D Steakhouse from 9 to 12. And Sunday we're going to be playing in St. Hedwig at the Lubyanski Dance Hall from 4 to 7. Is this going to be on the 6 o'clock news?
Absolutely.
Well, listen, my granddaughter ran away from home and we're just all worried sick about it. Can you put this on the news tonight?
Listen, if you want information about that, there's a gentleman over there in a Vietnam veteran cap. He can tell you everything you need to know.
Oh, really? He knows where she is?
That's right.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Janet. Next time I'm in the area, I'll give you a call.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Do you know where my granddaughter is?
Yes, I do. But I tell you what, we need to call Judge Moy because I need to get my $1,000 reward.
Well, no problem. We'll call him outside. What are you driving?
Well, I've been pushing a shopping cart. I got my shopping cart.
Well, that's all right. We can stick it in the back of my truck.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, all right, we'll do it. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go see Judge Moy so we can get that reward money, that $1,000 reward.
Well, don't you forget that reward money, because we got to go to Mississippi and go gambling.
Okay, now I want you to take good care of her. You watch after her, okay?
You got it, Sarge.
Okay. Good job, Kurtis.
Thank you, sir. We'll be back in a few months.
Sounds good.
Adios. Is this the Justice of the Peace, Edwin Moy?
Yes, who is this?
Yeah, this is Kurtis Kiolbassa. And my granddaughter ran away from home yesterday.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, I'm in Falls City and I'm with this character who says he knows where she is, but he said to call you to make sure he gets his $1,000 reward.
Why is he such a character?
Well, he's got real long hair, tattoos, and he's pushing a shopping cart.
Oh, he's pushing a shopping cart? Meet me at my office in about 20 minutes.
Okay, Judge, we'll be there in about 20 minutes. See you there. Did anything else happen to my granddaughter when she was out there last night?
Well, as a matter of fact, there were 2 boys that came up there and they were bullying her, really bullying her bad. And I got them off of her and ran them off.
Do you happen to get these guys' names?
Yeah, I think they're the Valdez boys, Johnny and Joe. That's who they are.
Johnny and Joe Valdez. Well, listen, make sure you tell the Justice of the Peace that, Mr. Elton Moy, because we're going to have to take care of that situation too when we get out there at the same time.
I'll tell him.
Okay.
All right.
Let's head out there. Hey, Judge Moy. Glad to meet you, sir. My name's Kurtis Kiolbassa. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Okay, this is my granddaughter. She ran away from home yesterday.
She's a very pretty girl.
Oh. And Sarge knows where she is.
Hey, Elton, how you doing?
I'm good.
How do you know this guy?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. He saved my life in Vietnam.
No kidding.
I'll never ever forget it. I got bushwhacked coming down a hill by 2 Viet Cong and got shot in the butt. Sarge is in front of me. He turned around and shot him down. He carried me down the hill, put me on a helicopter. It was horrifying.
Okay, well look, I'm gonna call my daughter so you can tell her you found her.
Daddy, have you found Hope?
Kathleen, this is Justice of the Peace Elton Moy. I'm with your father, and we have Hope, and she is fine.
Oh, thank you, Elton. That's great news.
The man that found her wants you to bring the $1,000 reward. He earned it.
Okay, we'll stop by the bank and get the money. Where would you like us to meet? Honey, they found Hope!
We will see you at the Karnes County Campground in about 30 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Goodbye.
And one more thing, Judge. Sarge said last night at the campgrounds that 2 boys by the name of Joseph and John Valdez.
I think you know them.
I do know them. I know the Valdez boys.
Okay, well can you give him a call and tell him to meet us down there too so he can apologize since you're the Justice of the Peace? I sure would appreciate it.
I will call their father.
Okay.
Baby! Yeah. Baby, make me one of those sandwiches you make, please.
No, you make it.
I don't want to make it. I can't make it like you.
Are you even watching the kids?
Hold on. Hello?
Joseph, this is Judge Moy.
Hey, how are you doing, Coach?
I'm fine, but we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Your 2 boys were bullying a girl at the campgrounds yesterday, so bring them down so we can straighten all of this out.
Yeah. Well, we'll be right down there. Yeah, no, I'm coming right now.
See you at the campgrounds.
Okay. Baby!
Yeah.
Your boys! Your boys, they bullied some little girl.
Are you serious?
Hey! Both of you, get in the truck. Get in the truck. Put the ball down, get in the truck. Yeah, I gotta go down there.
It's your kids.
They're your kids too. They're my kids.
Then you're making your sandwich later.
Make me a sandwich. I'll be right back.
God damn it. Well, you ready to go down to the campgrounds, Judge?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's hit it. Oh, look it. Hey, that's a pretty cool idea, Sarge. This might solve all of our problems. Hey, Edward.
Yes, sir.
You know how you say Edward in Polish?
No, how would you?
It's Etchik.
Etchik?
Etchik. Let's start calling him Etchik.
Let's do that.
Okay,
what
Judge?
A crazy name. Etchik. All right, okay.
Granddad!
Why did you have to worry us all to death? We've been up all night worrying about you.
It's my dad. He's so unfair. He's like the Gestapo from Germany.
Yeah, I know that, because he's an old German squarehead. Look what Sarge got you. This might solve everybody's problem.
Whoa, this is so cool. Oh my God, thank you. Grandma, look, I shot a Chupacabra last night.
Oh my God. You gotta check this out, Judge Moy. This is unbelievable.
Oh, look at this, a Chupacabra from outer space.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you glad I used to take you hunting your little for dove and quail?
Yes, Granddad.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
That's them. Those are the boys.
Wait a minute, hold on.
wait right here.
Coach, how you doing? I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. I hear you work in an architect firm in Karnes City. That's right. So what do we got today? Well, your two boys bullied that little girl over there yesterday. She's with her grandfather and he's mad as hell. When are you boys gonna learn? Oh, God, these kids. I didn't want to involve the school district or sheriff. Well, so what do you have in mind? Well, let me show you. You remember this? How could I forget? You went up to town on me about 12 times with that thing. Yes, I remember. We gonna do it again? Thank you. Hey, right there. Just turn around. Turn around.
No, what are you
Just
doing?
turn around. Pull them down. Pull them down! No, get your hand out of the way. Out of the way!
I told you we'd take care of those boys.
Yes, you did, Granddad.
I'm real sorry about these boys. Say you're sorry.
Sorry.
Say you're sorry.
I'm sorry. He should have paddled y'all longer.
If you see my granddaughter at school, y'all better look the other way. I don't want to ever see you bullying her again. You got it?
Yes.
Say it like you mean it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're gonna cut your hair. Go, march it.
Hi, Judge Moy. This
Hi.
is my husband, Howard Hoffman.
Good to meet you, sir. Same here. This is Ed Sheridan. He found hope. Your daughter couldn't have been in safer hands. He saved my life in Vietnam.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, sir.
There was a reward for the safe return of Hope, and I believe it goes to you.
Yes, sir. I sure appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hope! Hope, where are you?
Oh my God! Mother, it's just a wig.
Howard, you mean my granddaughter's only worth $1,000? Did you lose all your money gambling again?
Daddy, please don't.
Granddad, please don't do it. Do it for me.
Hope for you, I'll do anything.
Mother, can you take a picture of Sarge and me before we leave?
Sure.
With the water in the background, please.
Of course.
Sarge, right here. Sarge, I will never forget you.
Hope I'll never forget you either. Now, I want you to finish high school. And then you said you wanted to go to A&M.
Yes, sir.
And that's a hard school to get into, but I hope you can get in there. Okay?
Yes,
will you
sir.
do that?
I will.
Okay, good. All right.
All right, guys, look this way. Smile. Got it.
Thank you.
Y'all ready to go?
Yes, Dad. Bye-bye, Granddad. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye, Hope.
Bye-bye.
Take
Drive
good care of
careful.
yourself. Okay, bye-bye.
Boy, what a day. My granddaughter runs away from home, shoots a Chupacabra. I do a show in Fall City and meet Sarge. And I get to meet the judge, you two war heroes from Vietnam. Thank you for serving.
You're welcome.
What are y'all doing later tonight?
I had nothing planned, I don't think.
Well, listen, I'm playing at the 4D Steakhouse in Kennedy. I'm going to reserve you a table, and y'all come on down there, and I'll buy y'all steak dinners.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I want to ask you something. If I come tonight, can I bring Miss Odessa?
The more the merrier.
Okay, I'm going to bring her then, if it's okay with you.
It's okay with me, and my brother-in-law's going to be there, and he has a tow truck, and I'm going to pay him since you found my granddaughter. Where do you want to take your van to get it fixed?
I'd like to take it to Rudy's in Karnes City. Is that okay? I think he's pretty good. Is he good?
He's the best transmission repair shop in town.
He is. Okay. Well, listen, I'll see y'all at the show.
Okay.
Thanks once again for serving.
Yeah, we'll see you
God
tonight,
bless y'all.
man. All right, okay. Thank you.
Strange red eyes are eerie and bright. Comes creeping around about midnight. Little bitty goats run for your life. Lock up your kids, lock up your wife. It came across the Rio Grande. Got big old claws instead of hands. Big sharp teeth are 2 inches long. About 5 feet tall, mean and strong. Augie. Suck a little blood now and then. Kills all the roosters and the hens. Wreaks havoc wherever he's been. When you think he's gone, he's back again.